Hello, this is Kathy Muscat, and I wanted to take just a moment to show you your CSI OneDrive and its functionality and what you can find there. So to begin with, we're going to go to a browser. In this case, I'm using Chrome. We will type in csi.edu to access the College of Southern Idaho homepage. We will then go over to Quick Links, and we're going to access at this point through CSI Connect. I did a whole video on accessing CSI Connect, so if you're unsure about this process, please refer to that video that is posted on our online policy manual. Once we get to CSI Connect, we're going to go over to the waffle, which is next to the College of Southern Idaho logo. Again, make sure you are on the one that has all the white dots, and when you hover over it, it should say App Launcher. You will then click on OneDrive, and this is where the cloud-based information that we are able to store and access across networks is located. To your left, you will see your name, always a good double check, as well as to the right. You will also see several options. My Files. My Files are where things that you upload or create are stored, so they come from you. You have Recent Ones. You have Shared. In the case of accessing the information on attendance, curriculum, and other important resources, you will go through the Shared tab. Since I create many of those resources, I'm going to show you what one would look like using a sample folder. So again, in your case, you're going to go over here to Shared to access this. You will be given by me a folder with your name and the fiscal year. So that, of course, will change each year. When you open this folder, you will notice that you'll have a variety of resources. You'll have your attendance spreadsheets. Those are the ones that I fill out for you using the attendance sign-in sheets that you make sure I receive, as well as any homework information that I receive. And I will show you a sample here very briefly. We will go into more detail with attendance and what's expected in future information, both written and sample videos. But you'll have an attendance spreadsheet. They're broken down by block, trimester, semester, and it will have your course. And when we open it, notice that you in fact have a spreadsheet that you can view. It will contain student names, any information on attendance in the white area, normed or where homework assignment hours are entered, and the class cumulative is what carries forward from month to month, so that as that month's hours are accrued, the total cumulative for your class only can be seen right here. I do want to use this opportunity to point something very important out about OneDrive. OneDrive is very similar to any cloud-based collaboration system. So if you have used Google products, any of the resources out there where you collaborate, if you have rights to edit a document, which in the case of your attendance sheets and information of that nature, you do not, anything you do here will change the entire document for everybody in real time. So if you have editing capability and not just view, and you want to do something unique, such as save a copy and work on it, many people choose to do this with curriculum. It is really important that you save a copy or open in desktop app, which will utilize any Microsoft products such as Excel that you have on your own computer, and allow you to save a copy and to actually edit in that capacity. Now, on the other side, and this is very confusing to some people, If you take this document, make a copy, and work on it, for example, on your own computer, that information is not saved for you unless you choose to upload it again back to OneDrive. Where this is cloud computing, OneDrive is reading off of the website, okay, off of the storage that is done in the cloud. It is not reading off of your desktop. So it's really important to understand what you're doing here. And in the case of the information that I share with you under your folders, all of it basically is view only, so that we don't have any accidental missteps with important recordings such as attendance or the student forms, etc. So OneDrive, again, is cloud-based. It is a place where we see things through shared. You will also, when you go to shared, which is where you will see the file with your name and the fiscal year on it, you have two options. Shared with you, that is where you would find it, because I would be sharing the document with you. Or if you have created something and want to make sure other people can access it, you actually have a section about shared by you. You'll notice mine is pretty large because of the amount of work I do with managing information on OneDrive. But you do have that. Again, my files, where things that you create are located. You can create by going to New, and you have the option of folders, as well as creating just with the Microsoft tools given here. You can also upload files or a folder from your desktop or from your documents, your pictures, anywhere that you store information on your own computer. Okay, so again, if you create something on your computer and say, I want it permanently in OneDrive so that I can start to work from it there, you can upload. Please remember, when you upload from your desktop or from documents, etc., that anything you do in OneDrive will not change what happens in the original location. So I hope that this helps a little bit. I am always happy to assist you, as are other instructors or other people who work with technology. But this is a really great tool that CSI provides for us as instructors and staff, and it is one that we use extremely frequently in our program. Thank you.